afternoon, everyone. So is everybody happy with the change that we've been getting?
No!
Awesome, isn't it? Yeah. And do you feel like you've been heard?
No!
I just want to thank you guys all for coming today. I want to thank Rex for allowing me to be able to speak today. My name is Tom Munns. I'm a Christian, pro-life, original intent, constitutional conservative. I believe it's important to say that because of the idea of moral relativity. I wanted to make that perfectly clear. My wife's name is Tracy. I have 4 children. We just became first-time grandparents, a 9/11 baby last month. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank them for their patience and support while I'm off doing something that we never thought that I would ever do, get into politics. The reason why I'm running is that I've become increasingly more concerned with the force of the federal government upon the individual states. Their lack of integrity, out of control spending, the deception, the weak national security, and the ownership and regulation of every aspect of our lives. And I fear for the direction and the legacy that's left for my kids. Today the government controls, and you all know it, but it's nice to just get an itemization down here so we all are perfectly clear about what that is. Air, food, water, energy, banks, automobiles, economy, healthcare, investments, real estate, private property, private business, freedom of speech, religion, the newest one, prayer, is now unconstitutional, and guns, all while condemning its citizens and our American heritage, the right to redress grievances, and our patriotism, and they call us domestic terrorists. How is this possible that they believe that these regulations are constitutional? The Declaration of Independence, we all know, says that we're endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. And yet we are told that to deny God's existence and believe that these rights are granted solely by the government. Thomas Jefferson said, "God who gave us life gave us liberty. Can liberties of a nation be thought secure if we remove their only firm basis?" He also said, "The government is big enough to give you everything, is strong enough to take everything away." Many of you have heard fellow patriots echo the spirit and the original intent of our founding fathers, reminding us that it is the spirit and the letter of the law that makes the Constitution what it is, and without that spirit, our rule of law remains just an empty, antiquated piece of paper of no real significance. Regardless of the latest arbitrary interpretations by our judicial branch, our Constitution still remains our rule of law, and until it is abolished, it should be our sacred duty as American God-fearing citizens to stand and fight, if necessary, to uphold that very spirit of the law and protect the rights of our fellow citizens of Idaho now and for future generations. As you are aware, the Constitution was written by and for the people without the need of manipulation or interpretation, but plain enough for just about anybody to understand. The 10th Amendment, as people have read already, in short, reserves the right to the states or the people. Idaho, as all states, does have the right to their sovereignty, and I see no mention that the states need to spend taxpayer dollars filing lawsuits to declare something that is clearly outlined in our rule of law. I would suggest the nullification of these laws as well, and wait on the federal government to be able to sue the individual states, if they can. In closing, I believe that God is the cornerstone of American liberty, that we need to continually seek His counsel and thank Him for His abundant blessings, protection, and prosperity, as our founding fathers did. I believe that it really doesn't matter what we do, for without His providential blessing, we as a nation will surely fail. As I speak about the serious nature of these things that loom before us today, what I'd like to offer encouragement to everybody, that there is tremendous hope, that great men and women emerge during desperate times. And it's times like this that should not be viewed in times of fear, but of great opportunity, to restore America back to what it once was, the light and beacon of hope to all nations, the greatest nation under God. My name is Tom Munns. I'm running for State Representative District 11, Seat B in Gem and Canyon County. If you live in my district or know someone who does and are tired of the same political games, of party before country, political correctness, and political rhetoric, let's begin to take our country back, community by community, state by state, and vote for me, Tom Munns, on May 25th. Thank you.